went under the couch, and when I got under there, it was just this huge ball of. Never mind.
How it is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back, and a special welcome back to Pi, aka Annie. One of our phenomenal mods is going to be reprising their role tonight, and I'm very, very, very excited. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Anne, as she's so nervous, but she's going to do so good. If you didn't know, we have 4 weekly stream campaigns, but we have an off season. In the summer, I let my brain sleep and I let other people run shows. Our very own Ben Brainard, who's coming right back, ran a summer series 3 times, 3 different like stories of the same narrative, and
what?
Pi was a part of the most recent one. I think you just killed your character. There you are.
You hit something as soon as you came back.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's also up
Yeah,
on the
my
YouTube.
camera said, keep my name out your mouth.
Yeah, I'm Sir Feffers, Humble Dungeon Master of the Longshot table, and it is my absolute honor and privilege to have these phenomenal creators here with me today. And if you want to get caught up, head over to the YouTube. We are into the last-ish arcs of this particular campaign, this roster of characters, and if it's gonna be we're pulling from everywhere. We're pulling from other campaigns, we're pulling from really early seasons, as we might get a bit of a hint tonight. I'm very excited. We've been laying the groundwork for some really big stuff, and it's all on the YouTube. You can join our community over on the Discord. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome, and most importantly, we have bingo.
Bingo!
And I'm very, very, very excited. That's my go-to word when I'm buffering. Feel free to check out the Instagram, where we have some phenomenal short form, again, by this amazing person right here. And as well as a special shout out to Din, who is also helping with some of the clips as well, over on Thistle and Quill. I see Jet in there from over in Rotten Toil. There is a phenomenal spread of talent. And yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good time and enjoying it as much as I have. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the crew. Shane!
Before you do that, you either need to change names or people.
Oh,
because...
I gotta change the people, yeah.
Yeah, well, it says
Hi, everyone, I'm
Zito
Zito.
next to Sika's picture, and Sika next to Zito's
I'm gonna
picture.
go
Zito
vote
what?
with my little book about who's in my house.
Zito
Oh,
what?
I see.
Zito. Barbara.
Yeah, Shane, how's Zito doing?
Zito's doing all right. He decided to go into a room after the whole ordeal to hide his shame of being stuffed. And like, I don't want to say what's going on with you.
Stuffed?
You stuffed your pockets with your hands, so
We're
you're
not
stuffed.
continuing
Those
this.
are wildly
Burn.
different connotations.
Fine.
We're still
Zito went
saying
to go-
interior decorating? Are we?
We are
Indira
done.
decorated his own pockets, and so yeah. So I'm a big guy, love using the fists, and someone's gonna get punched in the face today. I believe it.
Excellent.
The
Now
stream
tell
was
us,
fixed. You're Sika now.
now tell us about Sika and yourself.
So Shane's doing okay, and so you can find me everywhere on the internet. Shane Whalley. We have lots of stuff going on the YouTube, so check that out as well. That's pretty much it at the moment. Hello to fellow Group 7 members, and Sika is very interested with all the stuff that has happened last week in the episode. Lots of thoughts and interesting things have gone through his mind, seeing just the pure push of unity and one's own will to create what Kazric has done is just like has enlightened Sika. So he's in a very wonderful and creative mindset right now, and I'm excited for you guys to see what happens in this episode. Other than that, I will, because I think Ben's having a siesta at the moment. Yep. Is he back?
He's back.
My
Um,
camera
I'll
is just being weird.
He's getting there.
I'll send it over to Taylor.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor Ann Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor Ann Tracy. I'm the writer and game master of Heinefall. Check us out at heinefall.com. We have the Grand Gathering coming up here soon and a couple more tents if you want to get that immersive package. You don't want to plan your tent, your cot, anything like that. You want to show up, you want us to handle your logistics. Those are all possible. You can just show up and have fun. Check out all the different tickets available. It is going to be an absolute blast this year. We have the 5 courts. We have 16 different quests in order to get onto the round table. We have multiple different tournaments, and we have 5 major huge quests, and then lots of little ones all in between. So if you like questing and puzzles and playing characters and sword fighting in the street and killing monsters at night and doing crazy rituals to worship a god that doesn't exist, it's a wonderful, wonderful time. Check us out. It's great. Our narrative team has recently expanded, so you might even have a chance to go on one of Sir Feffers' quests that he has written for Heinefall. And I can say, because I have read them, they are very exciting, and I'm very excited for them. So check it out. It's going to be an absolute blast. I play Robin. Robin is semi-nervous about Mirsky coming to the house and what this is going to be, and Tati, who she has wished on for years and years and years, what that's going to entail, and kind of hosting what she sees as the first, like, bigwigs that she doesn't know. She doesn't consider the warlords too bigwigs because she's been in that sort of industry for a little while. But very interested to see how this goes. I'm interested to see what I know from past seasons, and what Robin gets to learn about past seasons is always really exciting. And I hope to talk to my dragon more and make him less grumpy. I will pass it off to Omega.
Hello, folks. My name is Omega Jones, also known as CritBard. CritBard across all social media channels. My pronouns are he and they. I do too much in this world, so just look at my socials to figure out what I'm doing next. But today, I am Kazakh, our resident Dwoblin, hashtag bomb gob. Let's get some bomb gobs in chat. Apothecary Alchemist, which is a mage hand press class and subclass. Shout out to them, where we make bombs, salves, potions, and more bombs, to be honest. But right now, we've created clean energy in the form of a tier 3 crystal, which I shout out to Annie for making this for me as well. Means that so much. It means so much, and I'm scared for what is to come. More so, I am worried about our lovely manor if Mirsky attempts to take this from me. So we'll find out how that goes down very, very soon. But other than that, we're vibing, and we'll see how things happen. Ben.
Hi, my name is Ben Brainard. I got stuff going on. What is it? It's a good question, Ben. Thanks for asking. I have been writing a D&D source book that's overhauling the entire crafting system in D&D, and if you can't tell, sometimes my brain goes mush because of all the numbers and words I look at every day. Trying to get it done. It's almost ready for release for early copy. I'm pretty excited about where it's at right now. I recently had to get help from other people and input from other people because it's, oh boy, do all of the words look exactly the same after staring at them for hours and going, now, should an alchemist be able to make a potion mind reading, or should that be an herbalist? And then you just start going, I want to go sleep instead.
I feel that to my core.
It's almost done. As for the episode you're about to watch, I'm playing Zito Barbera, the Path of an Uncle Sandwich Barbarian, and there are 2 visitors coming to the house tonight, and one of them is Deadbeat Dad in the sky, and the other one is his interdimensional Stepsister?
Excuse me?
We'll see.
I'm adopted.
We'll see.
What?
What part of that is confusing?
Oh, in
Yes.
reference to Zito, not Mirsky and Tati. Okay,
No.
I'm here now.
Yeah, one of
I'm
them is a
not. I
deadbeat
still
dad,
don't know.
and the other guest, not Tati. Oh, I guess there's 3 guests. One of them's a deadbeat dad. The other one is Tati.
Feff, take this back before this goes off the rails even further.
All right. But do go to Ben's website and see if there are any available shows that haven't sold out in your area. So.
And joining us is.
Yeah, Annie, please.
I was gonna let
Oh,
him
good.
do the lead introduction.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
know.
my fault.
I
That's
was
my
ready
fault.
for like a big grandiose.
I wasn't paying attention. There is a
My
phenomenal
God.
individual known as Halo 5.
This is
Phenomenal.
going so great, you guys. I'm having the best time.
You're so welcoming.
Hi. Thanks, guys. It's great. Hi, I'm Ann B. I am a teacher and an editor and a top 1% effects creator on TikTok. If you know those things where they'll put a mask on your face or give you a hat or little dealios that go flip, 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 flip above your head, I make those. I can be commissioned for those too. So, but you guys know me as Here Learn 5. I'm the Twitch bud around these parts. I'm still confused by what Ben was saying. But I am playing Paella Minette Brigitte Brainard. She's a Leonin cleric, and she was summoned to these here parts a while back, and she's finally showed up. Although it's only been like 3 days or something in actual time.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Anyway, so she's coming to dinner. We'll find out how that goes.
We're
Feff.
actually going to be starting with you, Pi.
Yay!
Pi,
Yes.
another small class given for very specific and illustrious people. You find yourself in the lands of Two Wheel, in one of the arcane institutions, and you've just finished up your lecture about the nature. Well, what's the name of your book?
TBD.
Yeah.
Still writing it.
Very good, very good. Yeah, the current it's something to do with the nature of godlings and
That's
the
what it was, yeah.
events of that which occurred on the Sunton Isle long ago and far away.
I was going with Sunton a history, but I found out that
That's
that's
also very good. Make a performance check for me to
Divine
see how
forgiveness.
your lecture went.
a performance check.
Yay.
Had to be one of the few that's a +0, huh? That's an 18.
18. You feel pretty good about how it went. You feel pretty good. You think it went all right, to be honest. It could have been a lot worse. You've been giving this lecture for a long time, and you still feel so disjointed from everyone else around you due to the adverse timeline that you find yourself in. So many things have advanced past your understanding, and it took a lot of time to kind of catch up to everything, and you still with your clerical abilities, there's still some tension there and still some stuff that hasn't really resolved, and so you're finding the satisfaction where you can, if that makes sense. You're finding the happy brain chemicals in your work, and as all of these very powerful noble wizards kind of begin leaving without saying anything to you, regardless of the fact that you did really, really well, there's this disjointed kind of sensation, which says not about your performance as much as is about the arcanists in the elite of Two Wheel. But you hear a bit of a commotion as everyone's kind of piling up to get out this door, and there's a small young woman who's like shimmying through all of these people and be like, sorry, and then looks around, sees you, and like runs over to you. Are you Paella?
Paella?
Paella
Yes.
of Sunton?
Yes. Recently.
I've been looking for you.
You found me.
Got this right here. Your eyes only.
Oh, okay.
It's a letter. It is. It is a letter.
Thanks.
And, with
Reference.
A wax seal, with a wax seal, and you can see various magics that have kind of been the runes that have been kind of stamped on there for protection and deference. That it might not be meddled with or changed or and protected from rain and the like.
Is it roughly spherical?
No, it is
A new hand.
Oh, that'd be
A
hilarious.
new hand touches the letter.
The right hand. As you take it, Pi, you see many of the seals and protections dissipate.
Okay. I'll take my little letter opener and just kind of do one of those like zip and open it up
Okay.
and unfold it.
Robin,
Yeah.
would you like to go into some detail about the letter you have sent Pi as a summons?
What?
Sorry. The letter you sent out respectfully requesting Pi's presence, who would have more information about the crystal and the Sunton Isle, the golden dandelions, this, that, and the other off of Zito's recommendation.
In her defense, Hewitt is the one who wrote it, I think.
My super apologies.
Who wrote it?
Your butler
Hewitt.
did it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hewitt.
This was
Take
this
it
was
away.
from this was from basically like the first episode that we got the mansion,
Yeah. This is way
and
back,
we were trying to figure out stuff about the crystal.
amongst other things.
All I'm saying is that it's not weird that you don't remember.
Great. Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I would have asked Hewitt to write down. To whom? Do I know that it's Pi?
Yes.
Hi. Hello. My name is Robin. I have been recently told that you might have information that could really help me out a little bit. I've been really curious about the island, the Sunton Island, because I also have a lot of these golden dandelions. So I'd love to know more information about the golden dandelions, where they come from. What else did I say? What else was I supposed to put in
Golden
the letter?
dandelions and the golden thread.
Yes. Oh, and recently I came across a field of a ton of golden dandelions here on the continent instead of on the Sunton Isle. And there was this crazy thing where there was like a ritual that was held and it was turned into a golden thread. He's bullet pointing at best, like it's not good notes. And it turned into like a golden thread, and she started talking faster and faster. And the golden thread can connect pictures to pictures if the pictures have connections to each other. And if the connections go to each other, then it's a thing. But if you mess it up at all and you change the picture in any way, then the golden thread goes crazy and it all falls down. Anyways, I have a little bit of those, and we learned a little bit of that stuff. And then I also think I found some sort of grass that has healing powers. I don't remember if that's from there or not, but I'm putting this in here as well. Anyways, if you could give me more information, that would be wonderful and very helpful. And thank you very much. And I hope to see you soon. If you want to come by, I would love to have you. I am an owner of an estate, and I'm very important. Hewitt, say that in a way that doesn't make me sound terrible.
Would you have been dictating all of this out loud in public?
Yes, 100%.
At some point during all of this, without saying anything to you, Robin, Zito would have just walked up to Hewitt and put his hand on his shoulder and just said, "Just write Zito Barbera on there."
Of course, sir.
And,
In which case, I would have. Ooh. That can't be right. All right. I guess I'm going on a trip.
All right. Quickly pack up your things, and get ready to head out. Do you trust the church?
Boy, that's a loaded question for Pie.
which
Ooh.
one?
The Church of Death.
Yeah.
Who is in control of the easily accessible teleportation circles?
I think I would trust the Church of Death.
Okay. Okay.
There's a secondary question for Feff as the lore. Does the Church of Death not like any other churches?
The Church of Death does not like the Church of Despair.
Okay.
They are in contrast, but not opposition, to the Church of Life.
How do they feel about the Church of the Flying Alligator?
They don't believe it's legit.
I suppose that's fair. We're fairly new.
There has been some looking ins on your book. Not anything like that you had to be nervous about, but there was definitely some scholars, some holy scholars, that came and read about the Church of the Bit, the Church of Hunger, and these various writings about the godlings and Terra and Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
And Gent.
Okay. They're free to ask questions if they like.
You've probably gone through a few questionings before the arcanists and the various scholars would have put their foot down and said, okay, you can come to the lectures, okay? You can stop taking up all of this poor girl's time. That said, you make your way down the city of the spiral city within Two Wheels lands, and you make your way to the bottom row. At one point, there's like a distant scuffle, and you see someone parkour their way down the outside of the building before you make your way towards the base floor where you step into the Church of Death. Beautiful, ornate, open area with a massive front door for lots of comings and goings of all sizes. And you can see twins, two balding siblings, a femme and a mask, both kind of looking at each other and talking psychically before they turn and they go, "Death follows. How might we help you?"
I find myself in need of transportation.
To where?
I'm trying to get to Cairn.
Really?
Really?
From what we hear, it's a much safer region to be in right now.
Why do you say that?
Mostly the war. And they turn and look at you.
The war meaning as in it's not there, or?
No. Most of the war has taken place down here, amongst the lands of Rowit and Two Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we could give you something to take along the way. Drop it off at what remains of our Church of Death within Cairn.
In exchange for transportation, as long as it's not something that's going to blow up or get me arrested.
Roll persuasion.
Are they going to give me something that blows up?
No. You're
Just something
asking
to
for
get you
free
arrested.
travel in exchange.
just getting arrested. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. You said roll persuasion?
Yeah.
25.
25. Of course. And,
Okay, sure.
You find that you, as you stand in the middle of this massive room with its high ceiling and circular graham along the floor built into the cracks of the marble, people come over and start putting down packages next to you, and at one point a horse is brought over with even more packages.
Hold on. It's just me.
Of course,
I don't have a horse-shaped bag.
you may simply leave it upon arrival, as you will be arriving at the Church of Death.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right.
They nod.
I can do that.
They nod. Okay.
I'm gonna pet the horse.
Swirls into this gentle tornado, filling the room as they begin to chant and pray. There is a profound, genuine, deific response as this. It's not like a gloom, but it's the sensation of exhaustion after you've mourned loss.
Oh,
That is just kind of overpowering.
Sorrow?
wow.
It's a bit like it's like what comes after sorrow, that kind of emptiness, that kind of drained, tired.
And that's the feeling I get after like going through this process?
That's the feeling you get as the process begins.
Fascinating. Okay.
And for the first time, roll me a D100.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm so scared. All right. Chill. Crazies. All right. I had a momentary time fart and I need to find the right ones. Okay, so it's this one and it's a percentile. Okay, here we go. Oh no. That's a 98.
Feffiana Grande. No.
Whoa.
Feffiana
No.
Grande. Yes.
No.
The dice have spoken.
So who would like a slice of pie? There's gonna be many of them soon.
You twist, and as the teleportation takes effect, there is this wrong, profound sorrow as the god Tenebris tries to stop you.
Wow.
Make
Is-
a strength saving throw.
It's Tenebris, the god of death.
Tenebris
We're
is
just
the
trying
god
to
of
get
despair.
her to us, and you're already creating conflict. You did this.
No, he's gonna.
Do you see me?
You said
grin?
strength saving?
Quite literally.
I thrive.
This is you.
Strength
A
saving.
strength saving throw.
Oh no, that's an 11.
Okay. Well,
Manti about to have a second.
speaking of, Menti, could I get your famous? Thank you. There's this sound as it all happens instantaneously, and you realize something has gone wrong. Both of the clerics die. Both of the priests suffer. You see for a moment first the hair completely falls out, and then the water is drained from their body as they just mist and begin to crumple. And then the strength save was to make sure that you didn't break your neck as a speedster takes a hold of you and quickly moves you to the exact location you were supposed to go. And did so fast that only you would have recognized A, that it was Mintoroso, B, that this is hijinks, that this is shenanigans. What was I gonna say? Crap. But in fact, you were saved. And for the briefest of moments, there is a hope and a joy, and then he's gone.
I definitely feel it's a really interesting mixed feeling when you're so profoundly irritated and yet so freaking happy. And it doesn't surprise me that I don't see him for very long, because that had to have taken a shit ton of effort. I don't know how we did it, but that was not easy. So I'm just gonna be like, thank you, Mentor.
Silence. One cleric, you're within Cairn now. One cleric goes, ah, hello.
Is the horse with me? Did the horse make
No.
it? That's all I needed. No. Oh,
No, just you.
did any of my packages show up?
Nope. Just you. And he goes, ah. Are they casting subtle teleportation? Are they subtle casting again? Did they subtle cast?
I wouldn't know. It's a subtle cast.
You also have eyes, Mr. Bond.
I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith.
Sorry. Name, please. Like scrambles around for the paperwork. Name, please, and where did you come from? I didn't know of any teleportation coming down the line. Didn't even hear it, frankly.
Do you need my full name, or
Of course.
how much room you got on that piece of paper?
Oh, a nickname will do fine.
Great. Put down Pi.
Pi.
P.I.
P.I. Excellent. And your
Of
reason for
Sunton.
coming to Cairn.
I was summoned.
Of Sunton. Writes that down.
Hmm?
Summoned.
By the
Where
Lady
you
of
need
Ashfall.
directions to?
Ashfall, please.
Oh, the Ashfall Estates, of course.
Mhm.
Hey, where's the Ashfall Estates? It's not in the wealthy district, correct? No, it's up in the mountains. Ah, okay. You'll see some small mountains on the easternmost side of the city. And from there, you will find some stairs.
Okay. All right. Did anything that I mean, besides what I had on me, did I bring anything with me?
All of your stuff that you intended to bring with you has come with you. None of those
Oh, thank God.
packages that they tried to lay you down with or weigh you down with has come along. The horse is not there.
Okay. Good. That's a relief, because I need options when I travel. So, all right, pick up my things and get going.
I don't think you've ever been to Cairn.
No.
But man, this place is joyous. There's seemingly some massive festival going on, and people have all of these banquet tables out, and it's a totally different aesthetic and temperament than the war-torn South. Here, people seem safe. They seem like they're thriving. A lot of, you can see a lot of the homeless being fed. You can see a lot of soldiers at ease. A profound amount of magic as well. But that's not new. Dragons, though, you still haven't gotten fully used to such casual presence of dragons, whether it be to wheel, row it, where you have also taught for some time, or House Thorn, within Cairn.
Mhm. I mean, the last dragon I knew was a friend of mine, so.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mhm.
That's a good point.
Mhm.
Slowly you weave yourself through the city, kind of chewing over everything that's kind of occurred. And your pace kind of picks up a little bit as you get to the bottom of the stairs. And slowly you work your way around this mountain to get to the top of the stairs, and you find some really nice estates. You're in this kind of open area with cobblestones and a fountain, a couple of walls. A bit packed, but that's okay.
Mhm.
Big door. big double doors.
Okay. Probably. If Do I see anything as I look around? Are there people outside? Is it
Make a perception check.
okay? 22.
22. Pointedly, nobody is around. And you're just about to knock on the. You're just about to kind of cement that this place is empty and maybe you've got the wrong spot. When on the roof, you hear, "Hey!" You look up. And
Hey.
this kid, maybe a teenager, kind of maybe 16, 17, is standing on the roof like he owns it, hands on his hips, kind of Peter Pan style. Hi.
Hi. I'm looking for the lady of the house. Is Lady Ashfall available? Or I have a summons.
Okay. Kind of parkours his way down to the side, kind of looks at the letter and goes, "Okay, yeah, let me let you in." And as he goes to let you in, he goes, "Hewitch, we have a guest." Everyone's doing a bit of a experiment of some kind. I'm not if Hewitch, I don't know how to host. Water. Would you like some water? Some refreshments? I can take your bags.
Yeah. I'd take a water. Sure.
Yeah. There is as he turns to head towards the kitchens. There's this well of magic as the very fabric of reality is impacted on a fundamental level, and Locke stumbles.
Immediately look around for Menti. It's just instinctual.
Sure. You don't see.
I assume not, but I know what it was. Above the table, I know what it was. Below the table, she's just like, what is he doing now?
Locke, you watch as he puts a hand out, and this vine-like creature that you have seen before from Sunton, kind of Iron Man style, spreads across his body, becoming armor. This is a very similar thing to Menti. Menti had one of these as well.
Well, it's a Frank, right? Was it Frank?
Frank?
Frank.
Yeah, he calls it Frank.
Frank? Oh, I call him Keith.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, he's nice.
So is Frank.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. It's at this point we're gonna cut over to the party.
Okay.
Everyone is within the tower that cannot be easily destroyed. Kazric, in your hand, you have just taken this brightly glowing tier 3 crystal and poured a potion of speed into a vial with an action. You have manifested it into being.
It's like the equation is all here. I guess I have to think about it. There's so much that can happen with this. I don't know what, though. That's the fun part.
There is a blue, like it's giving off like white blue light, but because of the metal vein in it, it has this kind of slightly kiltered blue halo of light.
Halo.
Like very blue halo of light around it as well. Thranegar sits up from having fainted, and Thros kind of picks him up. Thros. And for anyone who needs a reminder, in the early seasons went by Theros. This is that guy. He goes, "This is going to change everything. It isn't diminishing."
Yeah. I think I want to still study it, though, to make sure I understand it completely. There was so much we needed to do just for this.
Soren looks to Robin and goes, Mother says that there's someone in the house. Mother being the ghosts.
How did you hear that?
She spoke to me just
Oh.
now.
Okay. I will go check. Wait, is it Mere Sky? Mother, is it Mere Sky? Are they blue?
Are they a deadbeat father?
18 pinpricks of light kind of appear in roughly eye-like shape. Just to you, Robin, and you can see why Soren was so thrown. It is a Leonin. My lady.
Leonin lady.
Shall I dismiss them?
Nope. I did. Let me go look, and then if I need your help, I will call. Okay. It's a Leonin lady. I'm gonna go check out what is going on.
Zito. As Robin is moving over, when they begin conversing with each other, you will hear this because you're over in your room nearby. With your hands in your pockets, you're currently washing your hands and you've got next to no skin left and it's already cracking and bleeding horribly. And you're just kind of sitting there with it. Fire is one of the pains for Goliaths that just really sinks in, even past all of the, even past the training, even past the well-earned bravado and the brunt that you're able to take from almost every other source of damage. Fire hurts. Fire gets you. And you're kind of dealing with this. Robin.
Yeah.
You can't help but feel the presence keeping up with you as you are now in charge of these estates as far as Mother is concerned. And you kind of step outside. There's a brief time where it is, to your surprise, getting colder. It's not been cold here. We haven't had, you don't get true winter in this region.
Right.
But it's maybe like what we would call maybe like a, I'm sorry, Shane, like a 55 degrees. It's a little chilly.
Brisk.
Yeah, it's brisk.
It's refreshing.
12 degrees for those in Celsius.
Sweater weather.
Thank you. Sweater weather. And you
Sweater
step through the door and would you like to describe yourself as Pi would see you? If there's been any changes in appearance or anything like that?
Sure.
And then Pi would ask the same of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Robin stepping out, her hair has gotten just a little bit longer as she's started to get control of her fire a little bit more. But a caveat to that is there's a knot in one part of her head where she has taken a hair pick and did what she could in order to put it in there. But it looks like a girl that's never had a mom to teach her how to do her hair ever. And she's in still her kind of old beat down-ish clothes. She's never gone shopping for new clothes at all this entire time. She's just been rolling with what she had. So very street clothes, not something that you would expect a lady of an estate to be wearing. And then still her robe that her brother gave her is always tight around her shoulders. And you can see it semi-shifting occasionally with the background just to keep with its properties of blending into kind of what's behind her. Not as a perfect invisibility cloak, but more so just matching the theme of what the main lighting is outside. But she's got her long pointed ears and her horns that also have grown just a little bit more into more of an adult tiefling form of the horns. She's got a scar on one ear as if the ear looked like it had tried to be cut off. And then she has one bright red eye on that side, and the other one is a nice green. She's got a little freckled face, and for a tiefling, she has oddly normal, pale colored looking skin versus their normal, more colorful, hellspawn-esque type of skin. Yeah.
So what you're seeing is a 6 foot tall female Leonin. She has golden tan fur with some reddish highlights. She's got a couple of little tufts at the top. She doesn't have like a mane necessarily. She's just got a couple little like red tufts at the top of her head. But it's definitely a more red than anything else up there. Her muzzle is like a cream color, and then across the bridge of her nose, she does have like some darker fur with like kind of flecked. It gives the illusion of her having freckles. She's got olive green eyes and a really long tail that ends in a little tuft of the same red color as is on the top of her head. She's wearing a cream traveling dress with an unusual number of pockets. And then over that, she has a green cloak that kind of goes to the floor and covers her completely. She doesn't wear shoes. It's toe beans to the floor. But you'll notice that on her cloak, she does have a clasp that's holding it together. And on one side is a little panther, and on the other side is a little alligator. And there's a chain that kind of holds everything together. And she is wearing a really long chain with a crystal reliquary on the end. It's kind of hard to tell what's inside. If you can ask her later if you want to see what's in there. The only other thing, and she does carry a book. And if you have a passive perception of over 16, you'll notice you can probably read the worn gilt letters on the outside, and it just says the collected works of Dr. Seuss.
No, cute.
Yeah. And when she realizes, she kind of walks in, and this is somebody she's very perceptive. She kind of susses people out relatively quickly. She's blind to people certain times, but this she recognizes. And so she kind of realizes who she's talking to. And hold on, because I wrote this out. This is important to me. There it is. Okay, so as soon as she understands who Robin is, she takes a slow, deliberate step back. With a smooth and unhurried grace, she places one hand on her chest and the other sweeps back her cloak and dress. All 6 feet of her lowers into a deep, formal curtsy. It's not a dainty dip of the knees, but a powerful, respectful bend, a show of true deference. As she rises, Pai's gaze remains steady and sincere. It is an honor to meet a woman of such courage and valor, she says. Her voice is resonating with the weight of her words. May your deeds continue to bring you and those you hold dear such well-earned distinction, Lady Ashfall. Thank you for your kind invitation. And I want to note that this gesture stands in stark contrast to all of her other actions that day. It's a clear signal that Pai understands and respects the gravity of Robin's accomplishments. This wasn't a perfunctory courtesy given to a noble of high birth. It was a tribute from one warrior to another, a show of respect for the actions that had earned the title, not the title itself.
Robin is gonna bow, a very gentlemanly bow, and she's gonna pop back up, and she's gonna be like, "Well, thank you very much. What's your name?"
I'm Pai. I have a longer name, but you'll just know me as Pai.
Hey, yes, you're who Zito told me about. From the Centennial, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Welcome to the estates.
Thank you.
I am so happy to have you here. We're kind of all doing like a thing over here. If you want to come with me real quick, I can go introduce you to the rest of the gang.
Sure, if you guys aren't busy. I mean, I could just kind of, if yeah.
You can come with me, or we're gonna have dinner. Hewitt is setting it up over in the Great Hall for us to eat and all that sort of stuff. You are welcome to take part in refreshments there. I just didn't know if you'd like to see Zito right away. We can go do that, or I can go grab the rest of everybody, and I can meet you in the Great Hall for dinner.
You know, do you want to introduce me to Hewitt?
Sure.
I don't. If you guys are busy, I don't want to.
She's gonna very happily like link arms with Pi, which is gonna be like this, and she's gonna.
Hewitt.
And she is
Go ahead.
charmed, completely charmed. Okay, she's delighted in this. I mean, she's never had any siblings or any. Well, kind of, but you know, this is something she's enjoying very, very much.
Hewitt is so busy cooking. And you guys step into the kitchen and he just goes, "Now is not the time," and goes back to work. He just has all of these dishes prepping. You can see like at least 18. Sorry, I'm stuck on 18 today. You see at least 7 various dishes that he's all kind of preparing at the same time. There's like 3 ovens, there's like 4 pots, you know, just all this different stuff, and is moving as quick as possible, but then comes back and gives a formal bow and then returns to cooking.
Hewitt, do you need some help?
I think I'll manage. Thank you kindly.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess
If you
I'll.
need help, holler.
I guess I'll come with you. Okay.
Pull Pi out of the room.
Zito, are you schmoovin'?
I could hear all of this from my room. Panic.
Okay.
Because one, my hands are off. And I can't let Pi know that my hands aren't. So, and there's just like a moment of like, I hear her voice and I go, "Oh no." It's not so much the pain anymore. It's just
It's pain.
I can't let her know that there's pain. So I must hide this now. And now it's just like running around my room trying to find something to like wrap my hands in that isn't just gonna make them hurt more. Probably just go with the Mage Breaker wraps at the end of the day.
Okay.
Which weren't wraps to begin with, but they got there
now.
eventually. And then just trying to, clean myself off, and then like as I'm like thinking about, should I change? Like, what do I? And it hits me. The first person that Pi is meeting is Robin. And so Zito runs out of his room, still putting like a t-shirt on, just going, "Where are you going?"
Oh, Zito!
And I kind of whip around. It's really you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna grab Robin on the top of the head and pick her up and just move her to the side and then go in for a hug.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shut up.
I'm gonna because I'm still way shorter than Zito. I'm tall, but I'm still quite a bit shorter than Zito, and I'm going to kind of absorb this. This is like it's almost like if you it's a really dumb like simile, I guess, but it's like someone who has been walking through a desert for months, and there's a glass of water, and she's almost afraid to believe it, but she's gonna drink it anyway. And that's kind of how it is. She's kind of she's hugging him and kind of drinking in the fact that, oh my God, someone who knows me.
Meanwhile, Zito is like arms wrapped but not hands on, and he's just holding his hands off, just going, okay. If I don't close them.
I'm going to kind of break out the hug. And as I'm doing it, I'm going to be like, I have the top of his arms, and then I'm kind of running my hands down, meaning to hold your hands.
I'm going to pull him and just stand like behind my back at like parade rest.
What's wrong with your hands?
Nothing's wrong with my hands. This is
What's
just
wrong
how I
with your
stand
hands?
now. It's a military thing. You
you
wouldn't
don't.
understand.
No.
There's nothing
Give
wrong
me-
with
give
my
him-
hands.
For the bingo.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give him. No.
I just turn around because my hands are on my back.
Does what I say. Teach me your ways.
What did you do?
Don't teach her anything.
We'll see. And I'm going to take his hands in mine, and I'm just going to really quickly cast Cure Wounds. Better?
Immediately better. It is. You've missed skin.
Oh.
They were fine.
Of course they were.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's been a while.
Now I'm just staring evilly down at Robin. What has she told you?
Told me?
What do you
Nothing
want me
is a
not to
great
tell
answer.
her?
She hasn't
Pretty
told me
much.
much, but she is delightful.
Is she?
She is.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
She's wonderful.
I hate what's happening.
I love it. Anyway,
Oh, I bet you do.
Hewitt is getting ready for dinner. He's very stressed.
I can imagine.
And yeah, Kazric and Sika are still doing the energy or breathing on thing, I think.
Breathing?
Which energy orb breathing thing? Because there's the one in the basement,
Mm-hmm.
and now there's the one in the
I don't
tower.
remember. I got too excited.
There's
How do
more
you
than
not
one thing you have
Also,
to.
Taylor doesn't remember.
The orb downstairs, if you breathe on it, will add you to the people who will not be targeted by the ghost's defenses.
Oh yeah, Pi, you should breathe on it.
You're brought downstairs. There's an orb.
I mean-
it floats.
You know, when in Rome, you breathe on the orb.
This just makes it so Mother doesn't attack you.
I've never been to Rome.
Who's mother?
What's
Your
Dr.
mother?
Seuss?
Who's mother?
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
You really don't.
Pi, you,
Also, I couldn't tell you.
you breathe on the orb, and a presence that slowly was building up that you didn't realize was there leaves.
That was Mother.
Is she normally like that?
She has her days.
I try to ignore her.
Yeah.
I tried to tell her nice compliments because mom's jobs are hard and she's doing a great job.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna when in Rome, when in Karen, right?
Two things. One, at some point tonight,
Mm.
a fake god, and his wife.
Mhm.
Do we know that? We would know that. right?
They're for sure together. For
A
sure.
fake
They were dancing
god
together.
pretending to be a god, and his wife are
That's what marriage is. Dancing together.
Okay.
coming over for dinner at the behest. I don't know. Robin invited
We-
them.
No, I did not. He
Feels like you
told
did.
us. No, he told us he was coming back after he broke into Kazrick's room, and we were like, "Go away. This is weird." And he's like, "I'll come back later," and then he stole my horse.
When
Oh
do
my
you have a
God.
horse?
I really hope I wasn't
I don't know.
transporting your horse. We have to talk about the horse later.
We can talk about the horse later, but right now we have to prepare for a fake god and his wife, which means you have to meet Kazrick and Sika before dinner so that they don't do weird things during dinner regarding meeting you.
Okay.
We've got to do the weird first.
Kazrick and Sika. The two of you and the allotment of arcanists that have been assisting you. The two of you are the only people that seem to have any pep in their step. All of the other arcanists that have been helping you look overwhelmed. But soon, let's actually grab our first break right there. Oh no, let's do introductions real quick.
Yeah. Intros.
As I mean, Robin, do you knock? Are you one to knock or are you one to barge in?
No, especially to Kazrick's room. He's had enough people barge
just
in. I'm
there,
absolutely
which is
going to knock.
Yeah.
I think
That's a good point.
Just there, you're just
That's a
there,
great
and he
point.
knows the place is open, going through and back and forth. If she knocks, absolutely, but I think he would not be surprised if she walked in.
Zito
I
makes
would
a
still
mental
knock.
note, just going, so she does know how to do that.
I think there was a previous episode where you were like, no, I'd absolutely knock because of how much people kept popping into Kazrick's rooms.
Yeah.
So there's
I
general-
I would never knock on Zito's door, but I would knock on Kazrick and Sika's.
You probably see like the crew like around the crystal. Kazrick being very nitpicky about who was touching it, if anyone touches it.
Mhm.
and the
and,
pearlescent Reggie kind of filling
yeah.
the room a bit. Kind of
Yeah,
coming
still
back together.
flitting about. Each time Theranegar or Thoros gets confused about something, Reggie's there with like the golden thread or like the part of the board that he's taken off to like give them like the context of whatever's going on. And it's just think tank. And I think genuinely he considers Sika to be as important as everyone else in this think tank because Sika has such a very not eclectic way of thinking, but like the power that Sika pulls from is just as apparent within what's going on now. So it's always like bouncing things off of Sika too as they are all speaking.
And Adeline's there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, chat.
Yeah, chat reminded us that Adeline's there. I know Adeline.
Yep.
Where's Nop?
Nop
He's napping.
is probably doing him a snooze on a rock somewhere. Actually, because it's getting colder out, he's probably like in the basement somewhere. Found
Well, he's
nice
like a
little-
saber-toothed tiger
Oh my
thing.
god, you're right.
He
So
would
this is
love the
nothing for
cold.
him. He's
Yeah.
big. If anything, he's
happy.
happier.
I was like,
Camper.
do Nop and Darko sleep next to each other?
They do now.
Mr. Canadian
Then Nop
temperatures.
is in
They're in
Nop is in
like a
Special's
cuddle puddle.
doghouse.
Okay.
Because Darko has a special little Darko dog area of lava
Hell
stone
yeah.
and all that sort of stuff for him.
Maybe it's more of like is it like a stone or some kind of tiles on top that are heated because of Darko that Nop is sleeping on top of the tiles.
I mean, whatever I want. I wrote it up at one point. I don't remember.
I love
but
it.
Darko has a house.
Yeah.
Well, are you introducing me to?
Yeah, Soren is gonna
These two?
go and open the door. Look to Kazric, obviously, and goes to open the door. And
Slowly, just in case we don't know if any sudden movement is going to cause things to explode.
Rampant, Sika, you notice, keeps a held action for a spell. And when the door opens, there's a bit of a a bit of a relaxing.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
I have someone to
God.
introduce. I already know everybody.
Pi,
hug.
obviously, you know Adeline.
Mm-hmm.
You met Hewitt. Is Helifathea
Yes.
here, or is she down in the underwater?
Helifathea is not here, but is on the estates somewhere.
This is Soren Ashfall.
Good to meet you.
Crunchy? Your name's Crunchy, right?
My name is Sir Crunchy.
Who's Crunchy?
Yeah, close enough. It's Threnegar Thatch. He's smart elf guy. Rampant glows. Thros, I don't know what his deal is. You met Adeline.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of other people here. I have a notebook with, it doesn't matter. That's Sika. He also glows. I blew him up once. It was an accident. He's fine. That and that's Kazric. Kazric is very smart, but he does like to lick.
What? Oh yeah, that's true. Hi. Sorry.
Oh.
Sir Crunchy
Um,
eating corn on the cob like a carrot. Just
Everyone, Pi.
Flavor.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Be nice to her or I'll kill you.
What?
Don't mind him. Kazric, you're you're Crystal. You're the one who's your Crystal came to me.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Grabs thing immediately and puts it behind his back.
No, it was kind of like loaned to me, I guess. My god came and did something stupid and yoinked it temporarily, brought it to the pain I was on, and then it was helpful. I wrote you a letter.
He then looks at Robin, almost like you betrayer. But looks back at Pi. The cat person who stole my crystal and gave it to you?
Yeah, but I sent it back as soon as I could. I didn't
Is that-
authorize
thumbs
that.
up from Adeline.
I want to be mad, but I think that unfortunate accident changed everything. So, you're not gonna take it now. You know, and you see him like reaching in the bag next to him, where you all know his bomb reagents are.
Uh-huh.
Nope. She's not here to take your crystal, Kazric. You can keep that bag down.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I was hoping just to at least see it. I haven't been able to talk to my god in a while, and I was hoping if I was near the crystal, I might be able to get a hold of him. But if you're very protective of it, I'm not.
Is it a fake god too? Because we're finding a lot of those right now.
No, it is absolute.
Yeah, he
Adeline
got the
goes,
certificate.
Unfortunately, a real god.
Yeah, there's like a whole thing.
Still not sure about that one, if I'm being
It's
honest.
I mean, the magic I've got is real, so I'm gonna say real god.
He brings the certificate with him.
I'm the only acolyte he has, but so far as I know. But yeah, he does actually bring the paperwork with him just to prove it,
Yeah.
along with a flying alligator. It's a lot.
The flying alligator did come first, though. That wasn't the god thing.
That's true. Yeah.
The alligator was there first, and then the certificate came.
I mean, it wasn't always a flying alligator either. It was just a regular alligator for a while.
The
and I-
literacy is still in the works.
Thros
Yeah.
says, "Wait.
Hmm?
Hold on. Fast cat.
Very.
Creepy.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't really like the energy with which you're asking these questions.
I thought he was gone.
This jury's out.
He should have died of old age by now.
You think about
Rose?
that?
I've
Odds
met
can
him,
die
I don't
of
know,
old age?
12 times, right? None of them were my choice. And old age is so far down the list of things that he should have died from by now.
Listen, nobody told him he was supposed to die, which means
I should have told him he was supposed to die. on
He
that
wouldn't listen,
island.
bud. I tried it. I said, we're all going to die one day. And he went, that's for you.
Yeah, that sounds
So-
about right.
That's all I have to do?
No,
Really
no,
felt that
no.
no. As far
So
as I
I
know,
can
no.
trust you.
I would hope you. But you can wait to trust me if you want. I don't require trust immediately. If you want to watch and determine that for yourself, I'm not going to be offended.
You get two different responses from Thros and Adeline. Adeline is like, yeah, sure, you can trust it. You can trust Pi for certain. And Thros goes, that blur of a cat. I don't know if that's the safest route to take ever. Anyone
It's fair.
associated with him.
I will not be offended if you want to reserve judgment, Kazric.
Just a lot of variables is all. But again, if he did a thing that ultimately has answered an equation that even I don't think I would have, then I will say yes for now.
I shall endeavor not to lose that trust because it's valuable to me.
We can test it now. And he hands out the crystal.
Gosh.
But you also see hand is still in bag.
Oh.
Are you handing that for me to hold?
To hold. Yeah. See what you do with it.
Okay. All right, so she's very nervous about this because she's been hoping something will happen when she touches it.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's going to take it very, very gently in her hands and just kind of wait.
We're gonna go to break.
Nice.
We'll be right back. Enjoy this phenomenal promo for
Nice.
Heinefall. You can find more at heinefall.com. That's heinefall.com. That's heinefall.com. Woo!
Go drink water.
Go drink.
And then it was in the papers, and I just don't know what to do.
I
It's
thought
going
I
to
remember.
Trust
cost.
the news.
Really
I
gotta
remember.
start controlling yourself.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Therapy.
You're not wrong.
So
Expensive.
That's true. Pi. You reach out and touch the crystal.
Mhm.
The moment you do, Kazric and Pi, the both of you have a strange sensation. It's likened to vertigo, because Kazric is still holding the crystal as well. It's likened to vertigo, but on a spiritual level. There's this inner sensation of looking all the way up at a tall like tree or skyscraper, and while it's not a physical sensation, that's kind of the most you can feel from it, and it's jarring. Both of you make Arcana checks.
Okay. Alphabetical. Oof, 12.
I'm gonna use my inspiration that you gave me last session. That was
Oh, I have inspo. I'm going to use mine. Yay.
Hey.
Oh, thanks, chat. That's an 18 now.
could be a lot better. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. And Pi, what'd you get? Sorry?
And now it's 18.
18. Okay. You are both making a connection through a manifest piece of the pain itself. And the both of you, for the briefest of moments, begin to have overlapping thoughts. The initial knee-jerk reaction is, oh, we've made a mental connection and I'm hearing their thoughts, and then you realize that that's not true. You yourselves are each having multiple of your own thoughts simultaneously.
So does this mean like I could try and think about the answer to a problem and have like multiple processes going on at the same time?
Not necessarily. Kind of. It means while you're thinking about one thing, you're simultaneously thinking about
something else.
many other things. It's not like I have a perfect history check. It's more of a I have multiple lines of thought. Because the reality is people can't actually do that. They have to think about one thing or the other. Some people can do it very fast and switch back and forth, but you never actually have an overlap of cognition. It's always one thought after another. This is no
true multitasking.
Yeah, true you could say that. It's cognition that is non-linear.
Cool. I'm gonna look at Kazark and be like, do you feel that? Is that normal?
With the thoughts that are happening at multiple points in times are what I'm about to say out loud. Is it because both of us are touching it? Does it seem to be a crossing of planar energy? Like, what's causing that?
Am I hearing his and he's hearing mine?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like telepathy, but now he's trying to figure out what was the catalyst. Was it us touching? Is it, again, planar energies? Is it because she's connected to Minty?
You're not sure.
I don't like that look.
The 20 and 18 Arcana check, though. Kazark, you're able to tell it's a non-linear factor. Pi, you're able to tell that it is a gent factor. That the blue metal within has had some sort of binding effect.
The minute I sort that out, I pull my hands back.
Makes sense.
That yeah. I like it, like I got burnt. And immediately I reach for Zito's hand.
Oh.
Sika.
Hi.
Well, I'll let Zito react first.
I would let her grab my hand and then just also kind of probably move forward and a little bit like myself between her and the crystal. Like, obviously something's fucky.
Yeah.
Sika.
Kazark.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
No,
you
please,
continue.
please. I'm doing a new thing, so you please, by all means.
I was gonna say, Kazark, how did you, what have you done to this thing?
A lot. It starts to go through the process of the Aeolian tones, the hellfire, the metal, the blue metal.
Yeah, stop
within
there.
it.
What about the blue metal?
I don't. To be fair, that thing happened when Cat Person took it and it came back. It wasn't there before.
I need to think about it for a little while, but I may have more information for you.
Okay.
Locke climbs through a window and goes, Sika,
Yeah.
your room's just on fire.
No words, and he's gone.
Did he say on fire?
Yeah,
No words.
it can't be worse than
Robin
last
is
week.
also rushing immediately with Sika.
You
Right on his
both
heels.
find Darko trying to keep the fire at bay from spreading to the rest of the estates, and just like absorbing fire here, rolling on fire there, to try to like stamp out the spread of the fire.
My goodness.
You can see Amethyst has come around a corner and is also contributing to try to keep the flame at bay. Sika, smoke just billowing from your room. And you have a certain waterworks that is contributing to some of the steam that is funneling through this place.
Uh-huh.
Taylor, I hate that so much. It is the latter Zito, D-J-E-N-T, gent.
I thought Taylor was serious. And I was like, all right, it's
Oh, she is.
it's a Feff thing at this point.
For all my rotten toil people, there's
Twitch
there's
chat that
hint
can't
there.
see, we were in the chat going, is it Gent, G-E-N-T, or is it Gent, D-J-E-N-T? Because I understand that Feff has a proclivity for changing noises. He also has a different proclivity when it comes to naming NPCs, to which led to Taylor recommending, no, it's T-G-D-J-E-N-T.
Gent.
She is objectively correct. That is how his name is
Gents are
spelled.
going to war. Fire, smoke.
I start casting Druidcraft as much as I can, which is I can instantly snuff out a small campfire. So I'm just going around. Ha, 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 ha,
Yeah.
It's a cantrip. I can do it as
You
often
start
as I
working
need.
your way into the rooms with Sika and kind of invertedly trailblazing, if you will, into the room proper.
Did I know I had lots of waterworks made, and I know I brought it up about my emergency suppression system. Did that get put in? Did that get
They're in the works right now and
Oh,
are a
okay,
key factor to why things are at the current state and not progressed significantly.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Sika is going to just like kind of cover his mouth and stay low as much as he can out of what it's smoke and stuff is inside and he has no way to put out fire aside from just like splashing the water that is in his waterworks on things.
Yeah.
So I want to try and see if I can find where the source is. I also want to see if there's a body in here right now, because that's crazy.
While Sika's looking for the source, Robin's gonna yell out, "Sika, is there anything that you need me to grab?"
Not the walls.
Robin just starts running because I'm resistant to fire now with my new Hellfire thing. So I just start
nice.
running
You
in
are
and
actually
out.
immune to fire.
Oh heck yeah! So I just start running in and out of the fire and grabbing whatever I think is important.
Sig's gonna pick up on this, that you are immune to fire. He's gonna be a little jealous.
There's a molten hole where one of your many chests used to be. The stone is molten now, and a hole in the ground is slowly.
My stone? Like my
the
stone?
stone floor
Okay.
has a hole in it that's roughly 4-ish feet in diameter and is glowing that's in molten. You can see
Okay,
the
is
remnants
it-
of a chest as well that is burned up.
Okay. He's gonna like look around. Is there sorry, see if there's an entry point, or is this originating from the chest?
Originating from the chest, you look down into the hole and you can see something molten. It's about 20 feet down now.
Well, okay. Apparently, How resistant to heat are you?
Me?
Yup.
I can do whatever you need.
All right. So I was like, well, there's something down there, and it looks like it's probably the cause of what the hell's going on right now. And
She starts reaching down.
and I'm going to levitate her.
A magic item is not easily destroyed, but if there's a magic item within the magic item, it gets a little tricky.
Is this my Rupert's drop?
Indeed. Robin, you get down there and you can see the Rupert's drop kind of with the remnants and piece, the hilt of the sword that slew Tyrant King Barst in it,
And was stuck in
Soren.
Soren.
The blade was stuck in Soren.
The blade
hilt was in
the hilt
Rupert's
was
drop.
in the Rupert's drop.
The hilt is causing is glowing and giving off this magic and destructive heat, causing the glowing glass of the Rupert's drop not to be destroyed but to become molten.
Okay.
It's like an unstoppable force and an immovable object arcanely clashing and causing this destructive result around it.
Good.
Sure.
Here, and he tosses you down some high quality tongs that he uses for his experiments, and it's just like, try and see if you can pull something out of it.
Okay.
No.
She's gonna try to
Do
Zito hears this and then just under his breath goes, "These are my monkeys. This is my circus. God damn it."
Robin can't take care of herself.
Make a sleight of hand.
Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, that's a 19 on the die plus a 9.
Okay.
28.
28. You pull from this molten glass the hilt of the Kingsling sword.
So real quick, I can tell that the hilt is melting this magical glass, right? Cool. I'm gonna hold the hilt, still just slightly touching it, and with the other hand, I would like to shape the glass as best I can into a rapier.
Okay.
And use the hilt as kind of like an idea of where a hilt would be before finally pulling it out, because I would like to still use this glass, and if it hardens without the hilt in there and it's unbreakable glass, I'm gonna make a cool pokey thing out of it.
All right, so it's
brain.
molten right now, and you're against one of my
With
chest walls.
with it's in it, with the thing in it, the glass is melting. Yeah.
Okay, so you took the hilt out, and now the glass is its own thing?
I took the hilt
shaping
almost
it.
all
She's
the way
shaping the
out,
glass to become
and
the
now
blade.
I'm shaping the glass.
All right. Oh,
Oh,
that is really smart. Okay, when you're done, let me know, and like he can go and he can release one of his locks that are on the waterways and have water spill and help cool down and shape it for you.
Okay. I can tell, like, if I leave it touching the glass, it's still melting the glass, right?
No, once you are able to pull it from the arcane glass, the reaction begins to subside.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah. So as I'm pulling it, I am forming a finesse weapon as best as I can.
If we play by the rules of my crafting book, she just needs a DC 11 jeweler's tools check.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Plus whatever you want to do as DM.
And I have jeweler's tools.
Perfect.
So what do I do? So what do I add to it if I have
Are
the
you
tools?
proficient with jeweler's tools?
How do I tell if I'm proficient
That'd be
in what tools?
Lower left corner of your D&D Beyond sheet. It'll say I have a section called tools.
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay,
Perfect.
so you would roll your D20 and add proficiency.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be 9 plus
And-
proficiency 6.
Okay.
So 15.
tell me about this new magic item you have crafted.
Oh.
You have shipped.
Again, I'm gonna write it down.
So taking from the idea of what a Rupert's drop is, where you drop glass into water and it cools rapidly. The idea is I'm pulling it out so that as I start to drop the glass, it starts to get the small thing, but I'm holding most of it up here by the handle of the blade to make the hilt of it and to make the hand guard essentially, and make the hand guard curve and cuff around where my arm would be. So you do have to like specifically reach in to grab the handle, and the glass pretty much also goes and creates have you seen the like buckler shields that archers wear like right on their arm? I'm creating that with the glass spinning around the arm.
Cool.
And then as I get to the point where it just starts to drop, I'm gonna go now, so that it cools rapidly.
Excellent.
And has still the Rupert's drop idea for the Rupert's drop rapier.
It is a +2 rapier that is indestructible and ever sharp. And when I say ever sharp, I mean it is maybe the sharpest thing in existence.
Oh. Now, the Rupert's drop had the knockback.
Yeah, we had a whole lot of stuff.
So the Rupert's drop had a 10 feet push if not from a strength save, 1d8 concussive and 1d8 thunder.
That's when it was a mace.
Yeah. So that's why I was just saying. Now also that one was indestructible. So
you know, it would be cool. It had thunder abilities when it was a mace. It would be cool if it had lightning abilities now that it's finesse.
Oh,
I like it.
Wha-cha!
I like it. Yeah. So you
maybe
can
a little Zephyr Strike. It's a ranger spell.
I love Zephyr Strike
So,
so
I'm
much.
Wait, I will. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I just really quickly. I want a yes and a shift because we've connected lightning to the crystal. What if it's force damage?
Yep.
Oh, yes, I love that you said that. So, my thoughts on this, Feff, just because I know I really messed up 2 seasons ago. Because this thing was indestructible, could this now, because it's put into a point, be a force breaker?
First of all, you didn't mess up.
I took the only thing in existence to hell.
Yeah, I super don't blame you. That's not you messing up, you silly goose. That's gonna come into play later.
You actually give me like a palpitation there.
It is not a force breaker.
Okay.
But I love the idea of Zephyr Strike on it. I would say that yes, you can cast Zephyr Strike with this as a bonus action. Does not require concentration.
How many charges?
I'm gonna say, roll a d4, Robin.
I hope someone's writing this down because I'm not.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build
You,
it.
Annie.
I'm getting ready to build it.
You said no to the force breaker, right?
I did say no to the force breaker.
Why did I pick the clear dice?
Because I'm
3.
writing this down as well.
Okay.
3 times per long rest.
Nice.
So it's
You
ever
do the-
sharpening.
Recovers 1d3 charges per dawn,
Yes.
so it's more in line like a magic
Yeah,
item.
that's good. The hilt is also separate from it now, which is this old-looking, kind of over-pointy, kind of almost gothic hilt of a blade. You can see a couple different gems inlaid in it. It's wrapped in purple velvets, and it is made of adamantine.
Ooh.
Star metal.
Ooh,
Ooh.
adamantine, isn't that like every hit's a crit?
No.
No, adamantine armor prevents crits.
Oh, okay.
Adamantine weapons against objects are crits.
Against
that is-
objects or crits. Okay.
Okay. Do we want to keep that?
Well, it's just a hilt right now.
Oh, okay, got it,
this-
got
Oh,
it.
it's just the hilt.
It's just the hilt. Though you guys do have the blade elsewhere.
So Sika's going to stop the water
Here you go.
so Robin doesn't drown, and then, well, you can float back up. And right in.
From the inferno and the smoke, just
Two magic items.
I got your things.
Oh, thank you.
At this point, I'm going to turn to Zito and go, is this how you guys do every dinner? Is
I'm gonna
this?
start putting more
normal?
fires
Fi's not
out.
in the room, is she?
No, I'm
I
hearing
wanna
what's
say-
happening.
Okay,
I want to say
Good.
no so badly.
really good.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Don't enter the room, Pi. Don't enter the room.
I think
Okay.
Zito definitely would have been like,
Protections.
don't go in there.
What's in there?
You have to breathe on a different orb.
What?
So
That's not what I meant.
I don't
Look,
think that's not what you meant at all.
That's immediately how I took it, though.
I didn't want to
Also how
say
he
anything
took
because I
it.
didn't want to do it, but
It's kind of wild.
That's not what I meant.
Ow. Well, so I'm not too sure how the laws of magic items work when they're in two pieces. Do they count as their own individual item, or are they?
They don't. They count. They are broken, and not serviceable to you as a magic item at this time.
Okay, so if I was to try and identify it, it would mostly come back to fail in that sense.
Oh, you can still cast Identify on it for sure.
Okay, because I didn't know if that
Identified-
meant.
I think you only need to be in contact with at least one piece of the magic item while you're casting.
Okay. So Sika's gonna be holding this, and like, I guess, did Robin just give the rapier to Sika?
They're your things.
The rapier or the hilt?
I
Both.
gave both to Sika. They're his property.
Okay.
I just, I didn't want the glass to go to waste.
Yeah. Well, no, of course, not to shun on this really pretty glass item now. But like, he's been really curious about this little hilt that's been carrying around for a while. So he'll pocket the rapier, but then look at the hilt, and he will start casting Identify on it.
Wait, is the hilt not?
Yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
The
hilt
hilt
for the
and the
rapier?
new glass blade are two different things.
I just used the hilt to show me where a hilt would go.
Oh,
and formed
I thought
around
they were
and then
combining.
pulled out.
No,
I
they were
also
combined and now
thought-
they're separated.
I thought
Yeah.
she was using the hilt to
That's what I
form
thought.
the shape of the blade out of the hilt. That would then be the
For a-
same.
No, I needed it for a reference,
Gotcha.
and then I took it out because
Understood.
if they were touching, it would just keep melting.
Yeah. Sika, are you casting Identifying on this hilt?
I am.
You cast Identify on this hilt.
I
In
love
your
seeing the
mind.
face and no sound.
Oh,
Noise gate really saved us on that one.
Yeah.
a rising pitched scream in your mind. It's just no sound. A ongoing screech of what you would probably say is okay, so you cast Identify, and through the screaming you gain arcane information. This is the hilt of the Kingslayer blade, that which brought low the tyrant King Barst. You learn that a part of the tyrant King Barst resides within this hilt.
Really?
You cast Identify. I would not lie to you with an Identify spell.
Sorry.
You're gonna-
Shane's is really excited right now.
Something about being slain with the blade. Either, well, you would know for sure. Takes a part of you. The blade takes a part of that who it slays and keeps it.
Quick question. When it takes it, does the thing inside of it age?
Seeing as that was 100+ years ago, no.
So the thing inside is not technically over 100 years old.
Correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
Thank you.
You're rotted. As someone who has the ability to do something you're thinking about as well, you scare me.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that I have the ability to undo whatever it is you're trying to do.
No, I'm just desperate. I'm just really curious about it.
A entity, a part of an entity in perpetual pain and mind-shredding pain resides within.
Oh no, it's so sad. Oh.
The Tyrant
that's what I'm
King
hearing?
Barst was killed because of his experiments in non-linearity. Required him to, en masse, kill. To weaken the pain, crack it, that they might discover there was a genocide, predominantly of dwarves.
Yeah.
And that caused the various noble houses to say enough is enough. To Wheel, Thorn, and all of the houses that were under them rose up and killed the Tyrant King Barst. Took control of the lands, divvied them up. The only people that weren't involved, House Rowett wasn't around yet, but the Elven Nation were the only people that didn't partake in this overthrowing of the Tyrant King. As these were not pertain, well, what they said was, these don't pertain to us, we don't care. The Tyrant King Barst was evil, a level 20 College of Whispers bard who ran 3/4 of this entire continent of Whistling, brought to heel by his words. And now a part of him screams perpetually inside this hilt. Oh no, that's terrible.
He wasn't the Goliath one, right?
No, he was human.
That's
Was
fine
he the
then.
one? Was he the one that was turning the dwarves into the metal?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Many dwarves approached. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay, yeah. Trying to remember what I remember
Yeah.
from long ago.
So, from what I know, is that there's the sword takes a piece of the things that it kills, and it leaves them perpetually torn and shredded in pain, agony consistently every day, forever, while the piece of them still inside. The piece doesn't age. And was there more than just one screaming voice?
No, just the one.
So this sword technically didn't kill anything else.
It was made for one purpose, to slay one individual.
Interesting. Do I know what abilities this sword now has?
Unfortunately, no. You're not, because it is no longer a functioning magic item. You don't get the functioning magic items information. But you do recognize that this is dwarven wrought.
Dwarven rot?
Yeah, wrought by dwarves, created by dwarves, dwarven made.
Oh, okay. Okay. And where is the other half? We have it somewhere.
Pulled it out of Soren. I think Robin has it tucked away somewhere, or maybe Soren does.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
Are you letting this information be known to anybody?
So basically what Sika will be doing, because usually when there's an item that has screaming inside of it, people tend to become very weary of such things. So Sika will be informing whoever is there inside the room that it is a broken magic item. It seems to have belong or in contact with the Kingslayer. And there's just some bad energies inside that is toiling around still, and he's going to try and figure it out.
Are you going to leave out the information about the screaming in the pseudo sentient entity?
Who's in the room?
Rampant, who is finishing up putting out the fires with Robin. Zito and Pi are by the door.
Yeah.
I think Locke is nearby somewhere.
Okay.
Kazric, did you follow, or are you okay? No. Kazric is not there.
It happened so fast. So I was like, I don't think Kazakh would have been there. He would have been. Okay. He wouldn't have left the crystal either. So
you did say that it was the. You said it was the Kingslayer.
The Kingslayer, the hilt of the Kingslayer.
The hilt of the Kingslayer.
Is that something that Zito would know about, given his interest in cool weapons?
Let's let the dice decide. Make a history check.
Dice, that would have been really good to have, huh?
Ben forgot his dice. Is it on my bingo?
Ben specifically?
Oh, Ben mentioned Elden Ring. I got that one.
I did not mention Elden Ring.
You did in break.
You did.
I was asked if I mentioned Elden Ring in break.
Oh, that's a
and
good
I
point.
said no.
No, you asked if someone asked if Elden Ring was Skyrim, and you said no. And talked
So
about
how
That
is
doesn't
that,
count.
That doesn't
Dang it!
count.
Dang it!
yeah,
I
that's
made this
entrapment.
game. That doesn't count.
That's entrapment.
Oh, no, that's
It's
entrapment.
entrapment.
Thank
I don't
you.
want it to be what it
Goblin
is.
lawyer would go so hard.
I'm
Next
using
character.
my inspiration because I already have a -1 to history, and I don't want to roll a 0 on this.
I also will let you guys know that Sika's not trying to hide information from anyone. He's
Okay, so you are mentioning the.
I am mentioning and things. It's just when it comes to, he's just not trying to play the Scream as something that is terrible.
But are you mentioning that it is a pseudo sentient entity within the hilt?
I'm gonna roll for that. Give me a sec.
Because if you're avoiding it, then you are going to be rolling deception.
I'm not going to be avoiding it.
Okay, then you mentioned that there is an entity, a part of an entity within, and that it is belonging to Barst, the Tyrant King.
With a -1 to history, I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Yeah. So Robin, and is it just Robin then who hears me talk about this?
Nope. Pi and Zito are by the door.
Okay.
And there's some stairs that kind of go down into the room. Zito, you come from a land that overthrew its own government because it was corrupt and tyrannical, and frankly, wizards are assholes. And so you probably would know of a bit of the lore around the Tyrant King Barst being slain by the people you work for. And you're like, nice. And you would have heard a few things about this sword during your journeys with this party. So you can connect some dots, though you have not directly heard of the sword.
Would I have heard that it was made specifically for the sole intent of killing the Tyrant King Barst, and it wasn't used for, like,
You're piecing that
and it
together
wasn't used
now
for anything else.
with the information that Sika is speaking of.
normal.
What's wrong?
Well, it's not very often you get to come this close to a cool weapon that was made for a very specific purpose and is very good at what it does.
Mhm.
It's even rarer then, I think, to realize in the moment that it's kind of a shitty weapon.
It broke.
It only killed one guy.
But if you look at the echo effect, that person did kill lots of things. And technically, it killed lots of things.
Locke, who is squatting in the window, goes, "The Wild Hunt had it."
How would they have gotten it? They're trying to.
know.
And
Why
so
would they want it? It's only good for killing one guy.
They were
and
trying
the
to
guy's
destroy
dead.
it, if I remember correctly.
Exactly. Because when I went in and found it inside of the drop, it was like they were trying to break this apart to never be able to be put back together. So what if they were fearful of it being used again?
Or were they trying to release it?
Wait,
Face stuff is weird.
That's the sword that was through Soren?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a shitty weapon. He's still alive.
Because
Well,
he got saved by like the big mirror thing.
he did have intervention.
Saved by Terra.
Terra. That's right.
I'm happy he's alive, obviously. But come on, guys. It killed one guy. And then it tried to kill another guy. And it broke. That's
Because it wasn't made for that other guy.
well, then that's a bad weapon, because once you kill the one guy, you never have to kill the guy again. Use a rock. You can kill somebody with a rock.
To that point, Soren comes around the corner, and you hear a soft gasp from Amethyst as he goes, "Oh, guys, he's bleeding from the wound,
No.
the long-healed wound."
Robin rushes to
I'm
him
okay.
and starts.
It's just it won't stop. I can't heal it.
What do you mean you can't heal it?
I just burned all my new fancy spell slots trying to heal it.
I want to say
Night.
around that same time, Kazak was going to be coming around the corner as well. After everything has happened, he would have finally been like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" So he has walked up.
Kazra,
Is he-
help.
Is he coming from inside the room or outside?
Outside the room. He came from around the corner.
Okay.
Sorry, I heard that was a commotion. Everything okay?
Ah!
Where's the blade? Where's the blade of it? Do you have it? Do I have it?
I
Who
thought you
has
had it.
Okay, she runs to her room.
You run to your room.
At the meantime, Sick is gonna like run up to Soren and with his medical kit's going to try and start stitching together the wound to see if that will stop.
Make a
anything.
medicine check. Robin, you
Andy,
get to
you
your
about to say?
room. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Pi would probably just go, straight cleric mode and start like trying to press it to see if she can get it to stop bleeding, and
Okay, you can
then
give advantage to Sika on the medicine check.
cool.
Okay, cool. $19.
19. You begin stitching the wound, and it doesn't seem to take.
I want to know what spells he tried.
He's got one level in cleric, so very small spells. He's got more levels in warlock.
Okay.
But Robin,
Yeah.
you dart out into the main room to head towards your room, and you're schmoovin' when there is a very gentle and polite knock on the door.
I open the door.
Tati
Ah!
politely stands before you, and that's where we're gonna go to break.
Ah!
I was about to.
So when he threw the shoes up there, it just rained down this weird like ooze, and I really have no idea what was coming out of him.
I mean, and that's just on having proper hygiene. We're back.
honestly,
It was a good shoe throw, though.
it really was. It was impressive.
Up there.
There we go. Okay. Robin.
Yeah. Oh, right.
As Tati is one of your legacy characters, would you like to describe what Tati looks like in this moment? There's
goodness.
like an evening dress.
Okay. So Tati is slightly tall and a slender-esque type woman. She has darker blue skin, like what you would imagine to be the color of a night sky, but bright when the sun is finally down and low. She tends to wear sheer fabric that has parts of golds and gold jewelry and things like that that glisten and are always sparkly and clean. She has pointy ears, and then she has long white hair that just flows kind of like little sprinkles of shooting stars all combined together to make what her hair is. And then across her face, across the dark blue, is these freckles that are these little bright white stars, and you can very clearly see across her face the sign of Ursa Major, which is the Big Dipper, and that is her druid circle that is across her face that she has there. The rest of her body is speckled as well, but that constellation is the brightest across all of the stars. She wears very elegant, and she holds herself almost as what you would imagine to be like a high mother or a monarch of some sorts, but it's not an intimidating hold. She tends to hold herself in a way that still feels welcoming, while you can tell that this is an elder and a motherly figure.
Good evening.
Hi. Welcome to the estates. Robin's gonna bow. I'm so sorry for a bit of a rushed welcome, but unfortunately my brother is bleeding and we can't really make it stop, and I'm kind of rushing to go get something from my room. Hewich is preparing food in the Great Hall. If you would like to relax there, you are more than welcome. I have informed him of your allergy of pineapples, but I think I need to run. This is I
No
just got him
worries.
back and I can't. Okay, bye.
Kind of steps into the place of her own accord, looking around a bit.
As Robin is running away, she's gonna go, Mother, keep an eye on her.
Mother. I know this one. She's been here before.
What do you mean? How has she been here before? When Mere Sky was here earlier?
No.
Robin's whipping around a corner to get to her room and continues while talking. Before, when the other guy the other Thorn that lived here owned the estates? Can't remember his name right now. The druid. Marin.
Fold.
Fold, that's what it
You
was.
hear the anger. She is the reason for his downfall.
What did she do? Starts booking it upstairs.
There was a party. Here. And the one who keeps dropping in on the big one was here. And they
What?
teleported somewhere. In the bathroom.
In the bathroom here? She's gonna get to her room door, open it up, and start looking for the sword.
Okay.
Which bathroom?
She indicates one of the restrooms near
Great.
the Great Hall.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly find the piece of the sword. Is it hot? Is it on fire? Is it fine?
It is adamantine, but also ramston, in that the design within the metal is layered, if that makes sense. You can see that kind of swirling design. The design itself is swirling and rippling as you take a hold of it and move it. The inlay of the metal shifts and swirls.
Okay. But I can touch it?
Mhm.
I grab it and I start running back.
There is immediately screaming in your mind.
Debilitating screaming, or can I run with the screaming?
There's a moment of like, and then you're okay.
Okay. I'm going to run with the screaming back the way I came. When I pass by where Tati was, is she still there?
She is looking about, noting the changes to the place. As a point of order, Mirror Sky is not with her.
Yeah. Right.
But she seems to have taken a seat by one of the long couches and is looking out over
Okay.
the city by night.
Cool.
Beautiful sunset, albeit chilly.
Awesome. Robin's gonna run by her, and she's gonna do that thing that happens when people have headphones in and they're listening to music and they don't know their own volume because of the screaming. And she's gonna be like, "Make yourself comfortable. I'll be with you shortly."
Has what happened has Sika and Pai's attempts to stop the bleeding done anything?
No.
Well, I've gone full doctor mode, and I'm asking him questions and what spells have you tried? I have some ideas for what I want to do, but I haven't had a chance to.
You're given that
Question, yeah.
information.
Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Zito, starting with his back, is just shoving gauze into the wound, packing it and packing it and packing it until the whole wound is fully covered, and then wrapping a bandage to keep it there.
Kazric
And then I'm
and
gonna
Pi
have
are both
him-
sitting there like,
What?
We just saw Sika trying to stitch it and it not working. So you think packing gauze is going to be the
Yeah.
answer?
You guys
No!
will.
Move!
For now.
You guys who are there will see Sika
Yeah.
as kind of dead face serious, but he's actually having tears rolling down his face as he's realizing he can't fix Soren, and he's just putting his hands constantly as they start probably becoming covered in blood, and he's just trying to hold as what he can, not saying anything and just holding it there constantly, trying to keep as much as he can from the upper part from falling out.
Okay. What do you all know about this? I'm about half a breath away from hitting him with a greater restoration. So
cacophony of information hits you and you get caught up with the context.
okay, all right. Well, then it's worth a try. So that's what I'm gonna pull a divine intervention.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
whoa! Why are we
That's
jumping
not
from
really
A
nice.
to Z?
I'm stuck in the mirror.
divine
Robin
intervention.
whips around the corner and she's like, "If you get my brother stuck in a mirror one more time."
If I remember correctly, you're gonna have to roll a 50-50 just to cast the spell.
I can read it to you.
No, because you've been having trouble with.
Oh yes, this is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find out if the odds are in my favor.
Well,
Kazric,
yeah,
you move in, and then you watch as the cleric casts or attempts to cast a divine spell. And it fails. Sika, through the tears and the stress, you notice that as well, Zito?
I was gonna say the way that divine intervention works with this, even with the background of the god being 50-50, if you're not level 20, which
I'm not.
no, so you'd have to roll a percentile dice to see if he would answer the divine intervention.
If the spell goes off, which it does not.
It will. He wouldn't. I would do it back. You have to reach out to your god first, and then if you don't even reach that percentile, then if you do reach the percentile, which is only 17% chance, then there's a 50-50 shot that he would answer. But with this subclass specifically, the incarnation domain, if your god doesn't answer, you can just become your god for a brief moment.
Interesting.
It's almost deadly to do.
So, how do we make this 17% chance check?
Oh, just roll a percentile die. That's just normal divine
D100.
inspiration. Yeah.
Got it. I'm a
And
little
you can roll a
confused,
17 or lower. So normal divine inspiration, you have to roll a percentile to see if you even make contact with your god in the
Right.
first place.
My confusion is based in it's a 50-50 to cast the spell in the first place.
Divine intervention is a spell. It's a cry out for help to your god.
Now I'm on board.
I've got it. What was the number?
17, I believe. 17 or lower.
Can I tell if this is a 0-0? No, that's a 67.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, divine intervention
Yeah.
would have failed regardless of if he
Yeah.
was there,
Okay.
which does mean the second part of that would be able to proc. If your god doesn't answer, you can simply, if you so choose, it takes 25 hit dice.
I can't do that at the moment.
Okay, Kazric.
We joke about that he's the bomb gob, and he is. But the base of his understanding of power is actually healing and restoration and those works. So seeing big barbarian stuff gods, and then him already having a shaky thought about gods, watch godly power fail. Even more of a reason for him to have this crystal. Just move, please. And he's going to. So this was not a joke. If everything else is failing, Sovereign Glue won't.
Okay.
But with that being said, I also have the ability to make Universal Solvent, which could shift it. It's anything I need to do. But with my clotting agent, with Sovereign Glue, and my extreme understanding of medicinal work, what can I do to try to stop this healing? Stop this wound from festering?
From what you have determined from the rest of the party, Sovereign Glue might be your only pliable resort here.
Yep. You see him look at Soren, and he works in mysterious ways, but he says, "This is going to be really, really weird, but I promise at the very least you won't bleed out."
Are you trying to do it from the front where Sika is, or through his back wound? Because you'll have to be really convincing to Sika to get him to move.
What side seems the worst? Because you said it went through.
Yeah,
right?
he's bleeding from up here and then the lower back. So both ends. It's
Okay, I mean he's gonna start at the spot he can access quicker.
Yeah, right now Sika's just like deadpan face, tears down, holding in, just like muttering under his breath, and so.
Okay.
Robin, Kildor.
Sick, I need you to move out the way, please.
I'm scared.
Am I back? Am I back? Am I
Yeah.
here?
You come around the corner.
I have this. I don't know. Do we put it in the hilt? Does it stop if we put it in the hilt?
You take a hold of the hilt, take a hold of the blade, and it does not snap back together at all, unfortunately.
Ah!
Kazric.
Tati's here. Do I make a wish?
No. Sika says it very sternly.
Sika, you're bigger than me. I need to get in there. I'm taking I can't maneuver.
Sika just takes this, like, he's fearful of it, but like his hands are shaking, and he's looking Sora in the eye, and knowing what he just heard come from his mouth, he's shaking really close, but stands by for you while still muttering under his breath towards his necklace.
So, GM, I can make not for free. It costs reagents, which I have more than enough for. It costs to make it. What can I add to try to ensure this is what I do is about custom work, about putting A and B to make C. What can I add to this to try to make it as not just I'm putting glue on someone's body. I can make a potion of supreme healing easily. I can
What if we made the like long rest tea thing? Does that give him hit points back?
Hit points are not blood.
I'm not sure, Kazric. The Sovereign Glue is pretty final.
If that's
in
the
itself.
1 for 1, great. Yeah.
I'm not sure about any augmentations for something that's already so.
Work. This is Kazric make
all-encompassing.
100%. This is Kazric saying if this is the final thing, then this is the final thing, and that's the resort. He has that crystal placed against the skin slightly. No, he's gonna put it into a vial. He's gonna start to tip that crystal, and it's glowing. And you can tell that there's just equation upon his face as he's trying to make sure the right thing is pouring, as it becomes that very viscous liquid that seeps into the vials that he uses for these types of creations. And then he takes that and slowly starts to impact it onto the wound.
Kazric, give inspo.
Okay.
The whole time, Zito's going to be behind Soren, just holding him upright and going, "You're going to be all right, bud." Now, hey, you read any good books lately?
Well, I've actually been meaning to read.
Don't look at that. Grabs his head and turns it away. Look at the wall. Walls are pretty, aren't they?
Oh,
Tell
it's
me
a
about this
wall.
book.
Starts rambling about a child's book that he had repicked up that he had never finished from childhood. The
Slowly pushing together the wound to make sure that it's just like tight.
the Sovereign Glue
The sovereign
will bind the wound together, and the bleeding will abate.
Oh, thank God.
Now, this is me just being overly technical, and I hate to ask, but is that also including the internal wounds?
It's a great question.
Hey, what about the homework?
Sorry, I'm just like really scared.
You've got a quick fix. I think the internal wounds will still need some attention at some point. Sorry.
I'm not letting Robin just stand there. I'm trying to kind of gather her up and kind of hold her up if she's trying to make sure she's okay.
Who?
Robin, sorry.
Oh.
Robin's still sitting there with the thing, just like, do I have to work?
I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm gonna lie down, I think. Sorry, Robin. I know that this dinner was important.
You're more important than any dinner ever. I'll go hungry every night for the rest of my life. I don't care.
Covered in blood, or I'd hug you.
I don't care.
No, it's
You can wash in my room.
No, it's an important dinner. Oh, gives you a hug. Lays his head on top of yours. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay.
You can rest in my room so you don't have to travel far.
Okay.
And wash up. There's water
Wasn't-
there for you.
Wasn't your room
Just on fire.
Part of it. That's fine. You can go to the better part.
Okay.
to
Tucking
the better
Soren
part.
away. Just
I'm
bundling
gonna
him
leave.
up.
I'm gonna leave Darko with Soren. I'm gonna call Darko and have him stay with Soren.
Locke will also offer to stay beside.
Don't let him fall asleep.
Okay.
Sika will just warn Locke, just don't go through that door.
Or touch anything in his room.
Look, go through that door. I don't give a fuck, but don't go through that door.
You said it was this book? How did you... Well, you know. Where were you? And just to start reading to him. Okay, the party kind of deals with the immediate problem.
And that is the essence of field medicine. Stop the bleeding. Figure it out later.
So, just so it's clear, what Sika was muttering to the crystal was his pleading love towards Terra to help Soren once more. It was very frantic, and he was saying it the whole way as he helped Soren get to the bed.
Sika, roll a religion check. Robin,
Yeah.
you hear the soft, controlled laughter of Tati, who is speaking to someone, and you look about. You're not sure who that would be.
Hewish is my guess.
Make it, you
Or
kinda,
mother.
You look around the corner into the room, and you can see Thranegar and Lady Amethyst. Both relaxing and kind of just conversing with them. Thranegar seems to be at ease, and Lady Amethyst seems to be playing the part of noble, just buffering time. They're both working to buffer time for you guys.
Okay.
Hewish is just finishing the creme brulee and doing the small little bit of fire over the the cream and crystallizing it. You kind of look in there and he goes, "It's ready. We're ready." And there's no pineapple anywhere.
Thanks, Hewish. I hate to ask this right now.
Of course.
Do you have any clothes that would fit me? I do really only have this pair.
I've been waiting for you to ask. And he's going to come back with some clothes that he managed to refurbish from the previous denizens' household that survived the time that this estates were in abandonment. And you have 19 outfits to choose from.
Wow.
Hewish is good at his job. You are Lady. He looks at you and goes, "You are Lady Ashfall. And I am your humble butler."
I've never worn a dress before.
I will assist. Gives you a bit of etiquette instruction along the way.
I would like to go change in the bathroom
Yeah.
that was mentioned before.
Oh. Okay. You step into this powder room. It's a bit small. Mirror, latrine, small cupboard that has since been restocked with various necessities. Sink.
Magic eyes.
You sense the presence of Mother watching you.
Hi, Mom.
And while there is no active magic here, Mother, because you're using your magic eyes,
Yeah.
is able to fabricate a narrative for you.
Oh, perfect. I was just gonna ask her to show me if she could show me what happened here.
It involves a younger Colleen Whitweary being arcanely, if I recall, charmed and brought into this room by someone who looks a bit like Thanagar, a metal individual, a warforged, very similar to the ones that you saw at the bottom of the ocean outside Parton, Tati, you know as Tati, another individual who looks a little bit like Mirsky.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm drawing a blank. Who else was in the party? I'm so sorry.
A Luminen Dragon Rider.
A Warforged, actually.
Warforged
The
Dragon Rider.
Warforged.
Yeah, you
So
got
the
Silo,
and-
Tati,
So you have-
Levy.
Uh-huh.
Sonari would have been in her human form as well.
Ah,
Oh,
okay,
Sonari
yes.
would have been human form.
Sonari.
I think that's who it was. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you got everybody.
I think I got everybody. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, Tab.
Philo,
if I forgot
Eshna,
anyone.
Lorwyn, Levy, and Anarian.
Anarian. I
Anarian.
knew. I'm so sorry.
I was like, who was Jake?
I knew for a fact. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I'm so sorry.
Yep, I pulled up my notes from last year,
Yeah.
last campaign.
And a very, and an Asimir, an Ozamar, a person of angelic descent. Anarian.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch as they begin to interrogate Colleen verbally, getting information, stuff like that, until they prepare a spell. And in this room, subtle casting
Oh.
teleportation to go rescue Thanagar.
Yeah. Was this where they trapped Colleen in the prison cell thing area?
This is where they brought her
The magic item.
They brought
magic
her
item, yeah.
with.
Uh-huh.
And you watch as they make a makeshift, very quietly looking around to not make too much noise, as they teleport out.
Weird. I'm gonna go tell Zito that his girlfriend does weird stuff, and she's gonna finish putting the dress on as best as she can with following the instructions from Hewitt and everything like that. And she's gonna start to head out. She's gonna trip over the hem a little bit, and she's gonna like take it. She's gonna tie it a little bit higher, and then she's gonna.
Hewish kind of gives you a once over. Makes a few adjustments with your permission.
Yeah, can he fix my hair?
He's gonna do his best.
Great.
That's a natural 20.
Beautiful.
Well done, Hewitt.
Wouldn't expect
On the
anything
sleight of
less
hand.
from Hewich.
Silvery barbs. Wait.
In the meantime, Zito, is there someplace I can change? I am covered. As are
yeah.
you.
Oh, I'm fine. Here. I have to get something anyway. I'm gonna show you where my room is, and then I'm gonna open a drawer and take out a bottle of hydrogen peroxide, and then grab a mop from my closet and go, yeah, you can change in here. And Zeta's gonna go clean the blood up from the hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
You are just finishing changing Pie and kind of freshening up, and when there is a gentle tap on the window.
Okay. I'll go over to the window. I mean, you can't get weirder today, can it?
A stunning woman. If I recall correctly, long black hair. Kind of pulls up short, checks to make sure she has the right window, and goes,
Hello?
Window's still closed.
I'm not opening it.
Okay, she goes, hello?
Can I hear her?
Yeah, it's muffled. She makes a little smiley face in the window with her breath.
Huh. The only reason why Pi is reacting so suspiciously is she has seen some marvelous things this day. She's had a ghost in her head. She's seen somebody who can't stop bleeding for absolutely no reason, and she knows that there's a god in the house. And at this point, she's not prepared to start opening windows. She's basically going to make the motion. You'll have to go around to the front.
Dual insight checks.
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Colleen.
Colleen.
Oh.
I don't know her though, so I just know there's some random person at the window, and all kinds of weird stuff's been going down today. I'm not letting some rando in the door. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Also a nat 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so
Wow.
insight.
Yep.
So I have a 30 then.
Okay, a little higher than Colleen. As the two of you kind of take each other's measure, and eventually she goes, I love the brooch.
Your hair is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. And she's gonna turn and walk away. And she does not come to the front door.
Zito.
How does Soren seem after?
Soren is
Everything's kinda
currently bundled up and
and he was
and resting. It's above the table. It's a weapon of wounding. Magic will not heal it. Long rests will. So he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay.
Oh, I told Locke to not let him fall asleep.
Yep. He will eventually be
no.
okay.
Technically, you don't have to sleep for a short rest.
For a long rest. This is true.
I
This is
did
true.
want to send the long rest tea to him.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
At one point when I was like, would the long rest tea work? So I'll probably put in an order to Hewitt to send that.
Sika still had a whole bunch brewed. I think he had two glasses left.
Yeah, I thought you did. That's I kind of said, but I didn't know if we did because I know we're growing more grass of it in the
And Sika,
green
you
thing,
would
so.
learn in this moment that the potency has a timer. When simply brewed into a
that's good to
tea, it
know.
eventually loses its properties.
Okay.
Excuse me. You are called for, Zito.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish cleaning. Just kind of over my shoulder. Coming. Just walk back into the room with mop in bucket, just kind of like Still blood all over me.
He's in the room with me, or he went to the other room? I'm sorry.
I went back wherever you were
Okay.
calling.
Okay. There was a woman at the window.
There was.
She seemed to be under the impression she could get in. Somebody you know?
Most likely.
Weird.
She have a black hair.
Just very pretty. You don't. I knew when you left for the war that you weren't going to be a monk.
This probably isn't time for it, but
Mhm.
monks aren't even monks.
Is this something that you need to worry about or something you need to do? I told her to go around to the front because some weird stuff's going around today.
Worry? Me? Come on. Maybe. I have no idea.
Okay.
She might be able to blow this house up. I have no idea. Part of that is what intrigues me.
That sounds about right.
Can I just like go open the window and then like poke my head out? She's gone.
Poke your head out. And you hear a movement and you look and it's Nop. It's just
Good boy, Nop.
Who's not?
I'm gonna.
Hi, a saber-toothed tiger / hippo. Just.
I'm gonna close the window, but I'm not gonna lock it.
Okay.
So this is what you've adopted, I assume?
Oh yeah, that's a good boy. His name is Nop,
Mhm.
and he likes to nap. It's pretty great.
Okay. Should I think there's a god supposed to be coming to the door.
Fake god. Yeah.
Okay.
I should probably change.
Yeah. I'll let you do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll see you out there.
We'll talk later.
Sika, Kazric, and Robin. At some point, you notice that Amethyst has a black cat that she is kind of keeping on her person and petting. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, because Kazik never left the area.
It's very true. Kazric, you've been here, just like
This was happening. This was happening in my room.
No, but in the hallway about. I'm not saying that they're keeping track of everything that's happening. I'm saying Kazric is saying that Kazric hasn't gone anywhere since the position where they were all trying to help Soren. And I would say that Sir Crunchy, your kid, kind of comes up to you and goes, "What's going on? We're gonna eat,
A lot
yeah?
of weird stuff.
I heard we got food coming. Something about
Yeah.
boulet? I don't know. You alright?
I just don't get people. That's all. Yeah. And
I thought
just
he's gonna turn and go, wait a minute. I was
Huh?
hoping I'd eventually figure them out, but if you still don't understand them, I don't have a fucking chance.
No, not yeah. You know, hey, we'll just eat.
Just don't let me do something stupid.
No, no, yeah. Don't talk.
Okay.
Oh well, you can talk, but I don't know.
I just don't want to fuck it up for you guys.
But I think we're gonna fuck it up for ourselves.
So you got like a bunker?
Yeah, it smells. Yeah, and he just starts.
Just the two of you kind of head off. I think. Go ahead.
Robin is when she comes out from the bathroom in the dress, she is going to try and go and find Zito because she really feels like she needs to tell him about Kathleen knowing Tati knowing someone that looked like Thranegar and looked like Mirror Sky, and now they're in their like she wants to give all of this information to Zito before Zito enters into the room with Tati and them.
Zito, you step out in your military garments, I assume.
Probably not that.
Okay.
Well, for a fake god, yeah, I'd probably want to show off in front of him. Every
go.
medal.
Every medal. A surprising amount of medals, Robin, as the shirt is finished being tucked in and he's stepping through the door out of his room.
I audibly gasps. That's it.
Hey Zito, can I talk to you in private for a moment? Noticing Pai's gasp.
Yup. Step into my office and just reopens bedroom door.
I'm just leaning against the wall going, oh.
Robin's gonna like hop in and like stepping over like the door frame. She trips a little bit on her dress because she's still not used to it. And she's gonna wait for the door to close. She's gonna like kind of go into a whisper. She's gonna be like, okay, so you know Colleen and Tati and Thranegar and all these people and everything. I saw Tati did I see them put Colleen into the magical device thing, or did I just see them disappear?
The very similar magical device that
Of
the
the-
current party has, the Iron Flask.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll say yes.
Okay. Tati and this group of people that she was with, one of them looked very much like Mirror Sky, but like a girl. And then there was Tati, and then there was someone that looked like Thranegar, and Thranegar's in there talking to Tati right now. They like trapped Colleen, like a younger Colleen, in one of the genie bottle things that we have. And they were like interviewing her and trying to like get information from her and all sorts of crazy like stuff. And they were doing that here in like this building, in like the bathroom that's over there. And now they're over there talking, Tati and Thranegar and Lady Amethyst, and I don't know what to do. Colleen isn't here, is she? I don't think she should be here. I think she should stay away. I don't want them to trap her again.
Well, she was here and she wasn't here. Did I see the cat?
You have not gotten into there, no. You know that she was here and was told to head around to the front. She might have left, but you know that the rest of her family's here.
Yeah.
Well, most of them.
Colleen did show up, but she's not here. So either she's coming or she's not coming. But she was here already. At this point, I wouldn't blame her if she didn't show up for this dinner. But someone who looked like Thranegar?
Yeah. It was like It's like a way younger. Like a way. You know how like Colleen looks like a little bit younger. This was like a much younger Thanagar. It kind of looked like him, but like not even. It wouldn't have possibly been him.
Well, considering Colleen and Thanagar have been in the same place at the same time since then, and Thanagar does seem to hang out or talk with Amethyst well, I assume maybe there's not so much any hostility there. Although the presence of Tati is
might change things, because now she's doing all things with Mirror Sky, and I don't know what's going on there. But I don't know, because you got the new girl to come by, and I don't know who likes who and what's going on and what, and I saw that jaw drop out there.
None of that is important. We don't have to do that.
Oh, it's going to be important, and you're going to tell me at some point, but not right now, because we have guests and we got stuff that we got to do. But I want all the tea. Yeah, no, you're not getting out of it. There's no way. Yeah. There's no way in hell. I know. I'm from there. No one else is, because no one's there. Let's go. It's dinner time.
Okay.
Oh, I love family dinners! Zito yells that really loud from his room.
The party all comes together to sit at this massive table, and food is beginning to be brought out, and unfortunately, guys, we're gonna have to call it there for the night.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think I ate something weird, and I can't focus too well. I'm getting forgetful. But we are going to do a raid. Please stick around, and when we pick up next week, we will be picking up right as the dinner begins. Thank you for being here. I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master at the Longshot table. Annie, welcome to the table. You did so good. Everybody did an amazing job. I love you all. If you want to get caught up, you can go over to the YouTube. We have the summer series as well over on the YouTube, where you can see Pie that Ben ran. CB was also in it.
Yeah.
Had some fun shenanigans over there. And the Discord. Head on over to the Discord. If you want to join our community, we're as chaotic as we are wholesome. And we got bingo. We got bingo on the Discord. Thank you. And yeah, Mr. Feffers, it's been a good time. Heinefall's coming up. Make sure you check that out. Those are the promos you saw when we were on break. I love you all so much. Tune in for Thursday for Rotten Toil, the campaign that is happening in the southern region of Whistling. Sorry, I'm falling apart a little bit. Taylor, would you take it away?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Taylor and Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor and Tracy. Check out Heinefall at heinefall.com. Robin is excited and nervous for this first, what feels like an official dinner at the estates and all this sort of stuff. And having people come back into the estates that have been here before makes her realize there's maybe a lot more that has happened here that she maybe needs to look into, and why the estates were very easily given. Along with, the ghosts apparently were not just the main thing of what was wrong with the house. So it's opened up a door to some of the stuff that she wants to look into. But I'm very excited for this dinner and to see what I can learn from it. I will pass it off to Ben Brainard.
Hi, my name is Ben Brainard. I'm playing Zito Barbera, the Path of the Knuckle Sandwich Barbarian, and he's really good at killing. Anyway, really excited for next week because this is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to how awkward I can get. And I'm excited to see what happens after that, because I took an acting class once, all right? And I'll remember how to do it. And it's gonna be Scott's Tots. You guys know, yep, I'm gonna make you all feel queasy. That's my goal. It's gonna be a great time. real life stuff. I'm making a book, D&D source book overhaul in the crafting system of D&D. I'm almost done for an early release copy of it, so be on the lookout for that. This was good. I had fun. This was a really fun way to reintroduce and like weave together several different like storylines and campaigns and characters, and give a little bit of depth to a lot of things going on. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here because Z doesn't put on all the awards for nothing. It's either because his higher ups have forced him to, or because he really wants to make someone else feel smaller. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be good. I'll pass it off to Kasric.
Hello, world. My name is Omega Jones, also known as CritBard across all social media channels for pronouns he and they. I have been Kasric, our apothecary alchemist who doesn't know what's happening. So many things kind of culminating into this last hour or so. And even though Kasric's a smart boy and his mind goes a million miles a second, he's also very simple. So, dinner with fake gods and whatever else happens, he's just here for the ride. As long as they don't try to, you know, destroy the world, we're cool, right? I think so. Yeah, he's gonna check on Soren again in the morning, though, just in case to take off the sovereign glue, you know, because that's kind of nasty. It's all good, all good. But yeah, that's really Kasric today, and I'm content with that. Sika.
Hi everyone, my name's Shane Whalley. It's nice to meet you. You can find me everywhere. It's Shane Whalley, playing Sika College with the Bard, who has been through a wonderful emotional roller coaster tonight. And it's great. It's also terrible. Fun little thing, seeing the sword being released, and wonderful information there that it's just delicious to learn. And then seeing Soren getting into the position he was really kind of fucked up Sika, especially things that he heard come from Soren that even put him into a bigger state of alert that shut him down immediately because it thought that it was going to be the end there. But happy to see that the blood has stopped. But Sika, as much as he is here at the dinner, really wants to be back at his side. And there is a good chance that if Sika has to go to the bathroom, he's going to go downstairs and make sure that Soren is still Soren. But yes, so lot in the noggin. Very shocked stuff in the noggin in this past 10 minutes of Sika's life. So yeah.
We managed to squeeze in one more episode before getting to this banquet.
And I will throw it over to Annie. And just a fun thing, don't forget to rewatch episodes over on the YouTube. Sometimes you miss some stuff that's said very quickly.
Hi, I'm Annie, and oh boy, I'm just happy to be here. This is so much fun so far. I have been Pi, who is wildly confused, and 9/10 of that is about how she feels right now. But she never shied away from a challenge, I suppose. But yeah, normally you guys know me as a Twitch mod here, but I am a teacher and an editor and a top 1% effects creator over on TikTok. And I'm gonna have to rewatch this one. She wanted to be of help when she thought she could help, but that's just the tip of the iceberg of how she is running into some trouble with her abilities. We haven't even started with what is going on with her abilities right now, but it was good to see Menti briefly, and oh boy, it'll be fine, Zito. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
No, it's all hell. We're all gonna burn.
Is that everybody? Kazric, have you gone? CB?
I think we're good.
All right, everybody, pile on into this. Right, we go kick it with the Witch Bard. Phenomenal individual. Go show them some love. They're playing some Call of Duty, and phenomenal D&D creator within the space. Go love on them. Go do the thing. You know what? Follow him. Give him a follow. Doesn't cost nothing.